is here.
I'm saying.
And we are underway from Santa Clara.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Here we go. Ready? 13. X3. 218.
Now a play fake here on first down. Flushed out right. And his first pass is incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Back to the air on second. It's Garoppolo. And he took that in.
Oh my fucking! That's a good catch.
And this is going to result in another first
I'm on top of
down.
that shit. That's a good catch.
Packers 36. So from the 36 now, first and 10. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a
That's crazy.
They're coming from the middle of the line.
And you understand he wants to get off the ball quickly, but the ball's right in front of him. He has to watch it move first.
They will come up on a 1st and 5 following the encroachment penalty. Throwing now is Garoppolo. The Sanders has got it complete. He's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Emmanuel Sanders, 31 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. How does the kickoff
That's it.
and send this one away? That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go
in NFL, right?
And they'll start at the 25.
That's it. We're just still nobody there. This shit in the way right here. The coronavirus shit, man.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
I haven't paid attention, but I think that can't nobody be in public. I think it's gonna be like that. They ain't have nobody in public nowhere. This shit weird. I think it's something bigger than the coronavirus, to be honest. That shit kind of weird. This shit kind of weird. I know they're talking about shit gonna open back up like on May 1st. Like how you gonna get something like this a date? Like that shit, you can't get nothing like this a date. Shit crazy.
2nd and 7 now from the 28.
That's what I'm saying. Like that shit crazy, man. It's something bigger, man.
Now the man from UTEP. This
oh,
is
come on.
Jones. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game. I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important.
And just anybody, nobody know about Sternberger. And just anybody.
I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going down. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Well, when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, 1st round went to the offense, 2nd round the defense. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Come on, I gotta catch that.
Almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Well, I was watching him in warm-ups, and he hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and went over this one a little bit inside of that, but not enough leg.
And the difference is what?
Well, your live conditions.
Live conditions, game conditions are a whole lot different than practice. We just pop it up there, no rush, no pressure. I think maybe that takes a couple yards away from you when you have to do it when it's real.
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers plant their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline as a play caller. You're filing that.
For my, you talking about the Smith brothers?
Preston Smith.
Yeah, Smith brothers. Yeah, he different. Yeah, both of them different.
I often laugh and sometimes call it just.
But it's really the other one. I like him too. Though. It's really the other one.
Right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a
Hey,
chance.
dumb as hell. I know they had old Madden Judge training last year. That's probably why. He got called weed like 3 times last year. Yeah. That's probably why he's talking about it. But other than that, but you raw. They better not give rid of him.
We take him for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a
Yeah, they better keep him. I'm be mad as hell to get rid of him.
Yeah, you're exactly right. We shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it.
Y'all did that, man. Nah, but that shit was fixed, man. We played good all year, bro. And they got y'all to play like that. That shit don't add up, man. That shit don't add up, man.
But their kicking was so prevalent.
Yeah, I did, but it wasn't like it was. That's what I'm saying right though. We played good all year. And didn't get right there and then play like that. That shit is ridiculous.
Great solid coverage there by the All-Pro Richard Sherman, able to get a hand in. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. D Ford. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. He's at the 30, the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 81 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Crosby with the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
Damn, man, shit keep doing that shit, man. This shit, I'm not.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
This shit been done. Yeah, this been the controllers. I know it gotta be online. I just bought the controller, yeah. It gotta be online.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 42.
65, 65. 21. Here we go.
Garoppolo.
Oh, he gotta play up on that, man. He gotta play up. He gotta play up.
A very solid gain of 27.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, I wouldn't be your game. That's letting them come back. Y'all blowing the fuck out. I don't know how they come back. That still might have been fixed.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball.
It might have been fixed. Y'all blowing them out. I ain't gonna lie, y'all blowing them out, man. They can't. Y'all came all the way back. But shit happened though. But I don't know, man. I don't know.
On second down, it's Coleman, and he's able to get it to the edge.
I feel like it was y'all year. Even the still got past us.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
Once I got past us, I knew it was y'all year.
Second and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
There's Garoppolo to throw.
We should have beat y'all. Come on, we gotta get that, man.
End zone touchdown, San Francisco. Jimmy Garoppolo with his second touchdown pass of this first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do. I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
On second down, it's Jones. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. From the gun on third down, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag, let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. And that's going to go in the books.
That's bullshit, man.
Well done.
He catch them shits, bro.
The 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. Throwing on first is Garoppolo.
How the fuck I knew how to get over it?
And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Garoppolo looks to throw. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
50, hey, you block over here. Hey, orbit.
Rodgers now on first down.
Damn, man, this is man.
And down he goes.
That's good. Yeah, that was good. So I hesitated on that shit. I'm glad to that set.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on second and long. Rodgers making the catch is Sternberger. Touchdown, Packers. Jay Sternberger, 57 yards. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought.
Come on, Savage.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half. And they're going to measure revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one step in the proper direction.
To throw again on second down. Garoppolo. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
Reaching like that, man. That's easy. I reach like that easy, man. That's it right there. Everybody can do something for me right there. I guarantee, man.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up first.
Not even that. Like I just like that comes from like experience, like learning. Like that's easy too. But I just learned that shit.
So after the INT,
they get that to get past, man. Damn, man.
Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout.
Who the fuck the hell is that? Detroit?
22 seconds to go here in half number one. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
That's like playing me. Then I get something like this.
And that's complete to Adams. He'll go down, but not before
I ain't messed it up, though.
Fuck! It's a game of 35. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because
run that shit.
you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Come on, Star, man. Let's see your fucking ass.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
That's, oh my
We have
fuck.
not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers.
Oh my.
Seemingly
That's the game out of me.
There to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field, and that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Packers. Geronimo Allison, 77 yards, and the Packers have taken the lead.
That's crazy, but I need that's the last option before I put that bitch to square.
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions,
Can't get everybody to shot like that. It's like real life shit, bro.
that man fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
I'm fucking up my defense, but I just get a stop by now, man.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams...
Why the fuck you not jumping, bro? Come on.
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of
That's
plays
fucking right there, man.
for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
I'm right. Oh my god, bro.
Try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up
I don't understand that shit right there, man.
Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for first and 10. Now Garoppolo on the bootleg.
Get it right.
Incomplete. Physical play on the football there.
That nigga I got some more fucking hands.
And it's true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes...
I know my shit, no, better. I don't know the fuck going on
in
here.
the right spot. Help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. Flush to his right.
Hit this
And
push.
he's going to keep it here. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 14. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
21.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Zadarius Smith. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. To throw is Garoppolo. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Zadarius Smith able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out, you see, and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
So we're back to a one-point game now as the kickoff comes. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That throw good for 4. It's second down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Throwing is Rodgers. To the tight end and complete. It's Sternberger over the middle. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Jones. And the tackle there by Quan Alexander.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They'll go again to Jones. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. From midfield, here's Rodgers. And this one's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, risky target, and this one will be returned.
Marcus is in there.
Adjustment there. Finally gained.
Pocket the broadcast. My son never be doing it. Pocket the broadcast on it. It's probably my son never be skipping. I ain't got no Wi-Fi on. That shit better not back up with me.
See what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Garoppolo.
Get that shit, man, right there, Smith.
Complete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Kevin King, the former Washington Husky, there defensively.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
The Niners on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 6.
Yeah, man. I'm thinking about getting out of shit, man.
Garoppolo now. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Preston Smith picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. Defensively, Jimmy Ward in on the stop.
I should have been going. They fucking robbing me, man.
They've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be
very careful. They praying for you and shit, man.
My music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bathema Bagley, used to say, "Don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo." And what she meant by that is, don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Would have been through the shit. Let's get that in there.
Tanya, the tight end. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Now Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll try and run some.
Come on, that's outside.
On the ground. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. Working from the gun, Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down.
He's gonna go,
Not
man.
totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort to catch the 2 yards, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Get in there, Adams.
He's tackled a yard short
Jones?
marker. Good gain of 9.
I ain't fumbling that, bro.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish.
Come on, man.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunity.
Let's go!
And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away to
Yeah, no.
When you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
That's it, great, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm on that shit.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not because this amount of time.
Come on, my kid, that's shit in your hands, bro.
To go through play sequences, and this is what.
Oh my God.
Every week in practice, usually on a Friday, they go over this.
That's what in his hands, bro. I don't know about you know, that's what in his hands.
When we have the opportunity,
That's just ridiculous, bro.
Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now.
That's what in his hands, man. Oh.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Garoppolo.
I'm gonna cut.
Outright.
Are you trying to?
Sanders. A game there of 30 big ones.
He ain't got a balance, man. Come on, man. He ain't got a balance, man.
Of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each
Hey,
other.
took this deal.
One riffs, the other's right.
He ain't got a balance, bro. They ain't crazy. Come on, get a stop, fellas.
Back to throw.
Ass.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that.
I know you touched it to the ground, man.
Underneath him, mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue.
You touched it to the ground, man. Nobody hit you. I thought I hit you.
Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Oh, he got position on it, and he pulls it in. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 29.
I put it over top.
Back to throw. He'll buy some time.
That's me.
He's going to let it
Come on, King.
and he can't hang
Oh.
on to it. That would have
That's King, man. That is something. How the fuck he jumped that? Amos, man.
Their shot for the end zone almost cost him.
And he made the right play there, knocking it away. But boy, it looked like he had a chance to come down with the football. And if he does that, this thing is over. Instead,
I can't believe it sold me up like that, man. Motherfuckers.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Mm-mm.
They'll look to throw.
There you go.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick.
Well, they needed the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, but they're not going to get a shot at either. This is a great play here defensively, Brandon, and at a time that they sorely needed one. And that could be enough to help get them out of here with a victory.
Williams. Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5. Charles, why didn't they just...
Good game right here, man.
You're asking the question
It's a good game.
I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football.
I had to fight back, dude, man.
I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. You see it happen in college, but how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time.
Man.
Free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
That's a good ass game, man.
1978. I think it was in November.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football.